Welcome to Backwater Casting. I'm your host, Rick Greene. Today we have the pleasure of fishing with Mike Holland. Mike's the Minister of Natural Resources and Energy Development for the province of New Brunswick. We're up on the mighty Miramichi, looking forward to a great day, and we're going to chat with Mike about some new regulations that are coming down the pipe.
Well, on this river system, we've got the barbless hook rule. It's a tremendous way to ensure that you can get that fish on the boat and then back in the water again real quick. They just drop out. Even the deep hook sets are so easy to take and release them. And then this particular hook's got a screw head that you just thread under the top of the fluke till it gets all the way in. And then just let the hook follow the lure, comes out on top.
I should have had a heavy jig on and gone straight down into that.
And then there you go, you got your lure. It's weedless, so if there is some vegetation on the bottom, it's not going to get caught up on that, but then it'll just drop down, go right into their mouth, and next thing you know, he's on the boat and back in the water in no time at all.
The fishing here is absolutely incredible. You look down at the sonar, you get another school of fish moving in under the boat right now.
I'm getting bumped. I got, I think, a decent sized one. Oh yeah, he's giving me some fun.
Rick knows where to stop the boat,
Rick
doesn't he?
knows where to stop the boat.
Oh, there's a school under us too. We got more.
Look at that now. Are we netting these or lipping them?
We can net or flip, whichever you like. Here you go. Keep your hands warm. Got them? Oh, I guess you got them anyway.
Oh, I had them anyway, but yeah. Nice.
So if you want a couple for dinner or whatever for your mom or something, I don't mind.
I was going to ask you if you were all right. I will.
Yeah.
I do keep a feed of these.
Okay, so I have a tape measure. That's too small, but
yeah. What's that? 17 inches?
Yeah, probably.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, this fella's got a little bit of growing to do. The legal slot limit on them is 50 to 65 centimeters. And this guy's probably around 17 inches. Nice, healthy fish, though. He's going to come back on a boat another day. Nice little fella, gave me a bit of a fight, woke me up. So I'm looking forward to his big uncle or grandfather coming along here and hooking on next. So
we're on the board. Mike got on the board first, but now I'm on the board. There's one under the boat right there.
Looks like there's a bunch under the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a bad one.
No, he's good. Anyway, nice healthy fish.
Yeah.
Right now, there's a whole school of them was under the boat, so I just dropped straight down with the bait. What I was saying to Mike, it usually works better when it's away from the boat and you kind of just twitch it back, so I am going to do that. I mean, they're under the boat, but they're probably all over this flat. Not much.
Oh, yeah.
He's a little better, but not much.
No.
So we're on them.
Yeah, I'd say that one's a little bit better.
Boys, did he ever eat it. That whole fluke is gone. That's a 7-inch fluke, and I can't even see it. Yeah, he got that whole thing in there. Okay. Stop. There you go. Well, there's the joy of barbless hooks. So I'm just be able to pop that under there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had that whole thing in there.
Gulfed her.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Nice one.
I can net anything you want netted, just yell.
He's heavier than I thought he was. Come on, now slow down, fella. Slow down.
He's about 55. He is 51.
Yeah, I was thinking he was a little on the light end.
He
Nice
looks
fish.
bigger
Look at
than
that.
the other one.
Look at how healthy these fish are.
Yeah.
They're so nice looking.
I got more flukes rigged too, Mike, if you want to.
I think I might, because I'm throwing something that's heavy.
Yeah.
Might not be what they're interested in. So I just bottom bouncing here with this on, and they're there and they're not touching it.
Oh, he's a nice one. There's a nice one right there. Oh, look, there's a whole school right under me, Mike.
Oh,
there's a whole school of them. You might be able to go vertical on that.
I am pretty much there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a hole, just the screen is just below that. Oh my goodness gracious, there's a picture taking fish. That's a picture taking fish right there.
Nice. When you got kids and you're taking them out and they're just learning how to fish and they can have a day where they catch those little schoolies all day long. I mean, you can't wipe the grin off their face by the time they get home. They're tired.
I think he's over the slot.
He probably is.
Yeah. I'll have to get a tape measure out. Well, Mike, your department, you've got a really big file, but obviously from my standpoint, I'm really interested in the fishery the most. So can you tell the folks a little bit about what's going on with the fisheries file?
It's nice to get out here, have a little bit of a break. Last week, I introduced and had the second reading on a bill to really give us an opportunity to work on invasive species, because, you know, it is an issue of concern. And the current legislation didn't give us a lot of teeth on it. So now what we're going to do is going to be able to have a little bit more ability, a little more stick when it comes to the possession of live fish. You're not for the purpose of aquaculture or anything, but, you know, moving fish around, we're putting a lot more teeth into the ability to prevent that. So that bill is going forward. We're pretty excited about the fact our stocking program is up and running on all cylinders now. We got thousands of landlocked salmon, trout that are going into our lake systems. That's complementing the 77 more lakes that we got opened up for ice fishing. So, you know, we've got a lot of stuff moving as it relates to our enhancements to fishing programs there right now. So. We've done a few things. We're watching those, like opening the lakes for ice fishing, and then giving you an ice fishing license inclusive with your open water license. So I'm really excited to see what kind of feedback comes back about the expansion of our ice fishing last year. As long as the anglers are willing, I'm going to keep working.
As big as that last guy, because that last guy was a tank.
Yeah, it's a little fella.
Yeah. So stay with the bass. He's a future 10-pounder. He's a 10-pounder in the making. Yes.
There we go.
Mike's on one.
This one feels like, oh, this is a good fish.
Oh.
Pulling line. Look at that. I love that screaming.
Yeah.
Love that sound.
Yeah. Yeah, it's music, isn't it?
It's great.
Yeah. Anybody that's outdoors knows exactly what that feels like.
Yeah. I love it. Miramichi River striped bass fishing. This is amazing. Come on.
You can put this river against anywhere in the world.
Anywhere. You know what? Just to have the ability, having grown up here, and only over the last couple of years been fishing stripers here. My dad talks about, oh, I'm going to need some net action here, I think.
Oh, I'm watching them.
Oh, and he's going to run again?
I was going to say, you want the net, you got to get him closer to the boat. I got the handles long.
Don't have a 20-foot handle on the net.
Not today, no.
That's
got to be a good fish.
It is a big fish.
I want my bait back. I tell you one thing, I got about 15 bags of those. If we go through them all, we've had a beyond a good day. We're going to have sore hands.
We'll have no thumbprints left.
Oh, geez, I saw the flash. That's a good fish, Mike.
And he's still going to run. Oh, coming on.
That is a big fish right there. Woohoo!
Oh, Rick. Boys, he swallowed that too. Oh.
Whoops.
My God.
Well, that's the joy of barbless hooks. Hey, we can get them out.
I think this guy's...
Let me come back and have a look. I can...
Oh, he's strong.
That last guy was not too bad. Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Right in the roof of the mouth. Yeah. There, that's it.
No harm done.
Any chance I could get a picture?
Oh, yeah. There was no chance you weren't going to get a picture.
I think this is absolutely incredible. Like
Okay,
I
get
said, to have grown up on this river and to be here now at 50 years old, catching fish like this, it's pretty exciting.
Just a quick reference for your own.
Yeah.
He's way over this line.
Oh yeah.
He's 70 inches, 70
70
centimeters.
centimeters. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Was absolutely incredible to get that fish on there and to have him starting to haul line. You know, you're used to having that on a fly line, but when they start hauling that line like that, you know you got a big guy on there. That was awesome, Rick.
We have a small striper, I would say. Not too big. Nope, he's a schoolie.
Yeah.
So, he might be small, but he's number 10. Okay. There we go.
When you're taking kids out, those are so fun.
I know, lighter action rod.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do a lighter rod, but they would be fun on a lighter rod.
I'm getting bumped. Need a net.
Cleats.
That. Oh. That was awesome.
He smacked that, didn't he?
He hit that like a smallmouth.
Oh, the whole bottom's littered with them again, too.
Look it in there. Now, what's our measurements here? He is
51.
51.
We can do calling?
Yes, we can. You just couldn't. We couldn't have 7 in there to call. Lucky.
I was going to say fish catcher, yeah, that's a killer.
I had that sitting in. I've used that for pickerel, smallmouth. It's the first time I've ever used it for striper, but the trout pattern.
Looks like a little trout, yeah.
Yeah, it worked pretty good. He hit that so hard, it's not funny. So I'm going to throw it back in again.
Oh, he hit that hard enough. You looked startled.
He didn't give me a whole lot of warning.
Yeah, the bunch just went by.
When he hit hard, and he was no more than 5 feet down. He wasn't near the bottom or anything.
Right up after it. Just a school, leave it.
Another little fella.
Oh, boys, come here, you. Okay. Barbless, but I don't want it in my hand.
No.
That's how easy it pops out. Like Mike said, though, they just pop right out.
Come on, bubblegum. Oh, heading for the bottom.
Yes, sir. Well, if he's heading for the bottom, you know you're into a good one.
Yep.
I may need to stand by with that net instead of fishing. So you're just trying to distract me from fishing.
Little head shake.
Yeah, a little head shake.
Oh yeah, this is a nice one.
Good one? Okay.
Nice one.
Come, just hold there for 1 second. I'm coming right behind you. Oh, that is a good one, too. Come to Papa.
Nice fish.
Bubble gum.
That's what they told me. Oh, good hook set too. Holy cow, he wasn't going anywhere. So the advice that we got was bubblegum lures do the trick here on the Miramichi, and no sooner did I tie on first cast, bingo. So to all those that give me advice, I think it was worth the price I paid for it, plus.
He's a good one, Mike.
Yeah, I think so.
He is about 60.
Yeah.
So he can go in. We'll put him in this side.
Oh, geez, he almost went over the side. I've had 2 or 3 today that pulled line, gave us a good little struggle, so that makes it even more fun.
I'd be amazed. I mean, that rod is folded.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, it's amazing.
Look at the fish on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's amazing how many you don't catch because the schools just keep going by under the boat and we're only catching them every little bit. Yeah,
now
this might be on the bigger side.
Oh yeah, you're taking.
Taking line. I'm like Mike, I like that sound.
I love it.
Oh, that's a nice fish. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, he says I am, and I'm not coming in. Gonna walk him right into her, Mike.
There we go.
That's a tank.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, that's a tank. Oh, look at that. He went through there,
Yeah.
He doesn't need to go on a diet. He's just 30. We're gonna measure him. He might go on the boat.
Yes, sir.
Nope. 69 centimeters. So he's just a bit bigger than the slot, so
Yeah.
he's going to go right back.
What a beautiful fish.
Yeah. Here we go. So we just idled over a bunch of fish on the bottom, 16 feet. We come up out of 25 into 16, and we marked a bunch of fish. That's the first cast into that 16 foot of water. He's coming. He didn't seem that big, but boys, he's dogging it for bottom.
Oh, nice fish.
Yep. We're gonna keep one for supper, so we're gonna do some measuring. So we'll throw that one in. He's 55, so we'll toss him in there, and he'll be invited home for dinner.
Right on.
Pumps are running, so he'll be nice and healthy. Yeah, right. Pulling right off. Usually the big guys don't pull till they get closer to the boat. This guy pulled right off the bat. There he goes. He doesn't look that big. I think this is a live well one. How can you not like this?
How could you not like
Yeah. These are quality fish. He's a little green, but okay. Yeah. I think he's going to be a dinner fish. That's just going to be perfect size, I'll bet you. Oh, and they're eating it. I mean, that's the amazing.
Yeah.
Always easier.
Yeah.
Harder when somebody else is pulling.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to rip. Yeah. So where is it? Oh, you're right. The hook is clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing holding him.
his
He had hold of it, and he wasn't going to let it go. $61.
Perfect.
There you go. In there. So you get the first two. I'm going to get the next two. Judy told me I had to bring one home.
Yeah.
What a difference. A couple hours go from freezing cold to not bad. Yeah, there's just a pile of them. They've come up shallower too. Nice. Change color.
Did ya?
Yeah. It's just green, but there we go. He's on.
Put it around her. We're good.
That's one of Steve Delaney's baits. I just switched baits. I got this from Steve Delaney down in St. John. It's a little heavier. And first time trying it, first cast, got a fish. Welcome back to Backwater Casting. As expected, we're having a great day up here in the Miramichi with Mike, and we're going to chat with him while we're catching fish, and we're going to talk about his new initiative between his department and the Department of Tourism.
And he's pulling line, swimming in circles. Oh.
Oh, we almost had a double.
All good size. Good size fish. I'm going to need some help.
I'm coming. Oh, yeah, that's a good fish right there, Mike. Yes, sir. Woo-hoo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy snapping.
Yeah, we'll stick a tape on that one too.
I love that fish.
Yeah, we'll take a picture of that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 62.
He's in the slot.
Yeah, he's in the slot.
I'm
yeah.
taking
He's
this.
dinner.
Yeah.
And they're shallow.
That was spectacular. That's so awesome. When they start hauling line, I mean, it wouldn't matter if it was big when it came in or not, but when they go give you that kind of a fight, you expect a big fish, and then when sure enough it comes in, and it's one of the big ones, one of the bigger ones we caught today, It's pretty cool.
And he was number 25.
Number 25. Lucky number 25.
Coming at the boat.
They're all coming right at the boat. I'm here with the net if you need it.
I don't think so.
Oh.
No, just tough.
Tough
Just
little
a
fella.
tough guy. I mean, we're sitting right on him.
Yeah. Oh, a flapper.
Any size, Mike?
No, I think I should be all right. Under the boat. Oh, get back here.
And he still moves the pennies.
He still moves the pennies, but
He threw
geez,
your
he's
bait
not
away.
bad.
He just threw your bait away.
He did.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not a bad little fella at all. I think he's under the slot though. Yeah. Number 26.
Yeah, number 26.
Miramichi River striped bass. You ready to head back in? Go get bigger.
Well, Mike, we talked a bit earlier about some of the initiatives in the fishery. So what else are you involved in that you can chat about with us today?
There's a lot of work happening in DNR. We're seeing some pretty significant moves made there. But you know, I'm pretty excited about the fact that we're developing an outdoor partnership with the Department of Tourism, because this government has, in my opinion, been one of the first to take our outdoor activities seriously. Like, we're here on the Miramichi today, and as far as the eye can see, there's boats, 30, 40, 50 boats here. It's a significant economic opportunity to enhance and build and develop our outdoors. Now, we're dealing with COVID, but that day will come to an end and we'll be able to have our borders open. And we have something to offer here in New Brunswick as it relates to hunting and fishing and outdoor activities. And the Department of Tourism is really keyed in on that. A little bit of run.
Oh, yeah.
Again, thumb's starting to get sore. We're putting the Miramichi striped bass in the boat. Another real good, healthy looking striper. I think this guy's heading back to go get a little bit bigger. All right, buddy.
Hey, Mike, what a fantastic day out there in the water. It's great fun having you out in the boat again.
Rick, this is my second time being out with you. It's starting to become a habit that I'm finding very addictive. Today was awesome. You redeemed yourself. The weather was horrible our first trip.
It was.
Today, it couldn't have been better. Great fishing on the Miramichi River. You know, it's an amazing resource we have here, and it was a pleasure to be able to get out and get on the water with you and enjoy it as always, and can't wait till next time.
Oh, good fun. And look at the parking lot. And
you
they're
know,
full into overflow all the way up to there, another quarter mile. I mean, fantastic number of boats on the water
we
here
saw
in
over 100
Miramichi.
boats, absolutely. You
Yeah.
know, New Brunswickers out enjoying the resource, the river, and I'll tell you what, it's something that we should be very proud of.
Oh, no question. World-class fishery right here in our
World-class
own
fishery.
backyard.
Absolutely. Till next
Pleasure,
time.
pal. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.